Wonder why animals are poor dancers? Because they have 2 left feet. We dance on the floor, but why can't the floor dance? Because they have square feet. Come on, give me a break. Jokes apart, words like no and can't have no place in the dictionary of those who live life with love and laughs. Hi, I'm Mandira Bedi and you're watching Season 2 of Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show. Well, it's tricky to call this a show because this is a place where I get to meet some amazingly lovely people and get to know their perspective in life, get inspired by their journey and share laughs and warmth, the value of which has doubled in these hard times. I think at the end of the day, it is only our will and our belief that is helping us finally get up now and moving step by step. I read a beautiful thought by the great Mahatma Gandhi that said, strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from indomitable will. Today, we have someone with us who is a metaphor to willpower, one of India's finest dancers, who as a kid was told by the doctors that dancing is a long shot. She wouldn't even be able to walk without support. But she didn't lose the battle. She laughed and won it. Life for her isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about facing the music and learning to dance in the rain. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you someone whose attitude matches her name. Dancer, choreographer, actor, entrepreneur, or like she likes to call it, dancepreneur, Shakti Mohan.
Wow.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. That was the most beautiful introduction, you know.
Oh, my God, you deserve that and lots more. Dancepreneur, is that the right way to say it, or has it got another pronunciation?
Dancerpreneur.
Oh.
I just made it up.
It's beautiful and it suits you with all the wonderful work that you're doing and your talent.
Thank you.
But how has this little time away from life as we know it, how has it treated you?
So lockdown has been amazing. I think this has given us, and especially me, I can say for myself that it has given me another life. I feel all of us will agree that we've been running around and trying to chase a lot of things in our lives and not focusing on what we really want to do. So this has given me time to get closer to my family, closer to myself, and realize what are the things that I really want to do. And this slowdown has been beautiful. It has been really, really
given
magical.
all of us a chance to just breathe and look at life in a different way. What is important to you? That's also what you've learned. Dancing is so important to you. So you've taken up another dance form, I understand, ballet. You've been learning ballet, you've been teaching yourself, or how's it been going?
So I've been training Bharatanatyam, classical,
Yes.
and also in ballet, jazz, contemporary. And in this lockdown, I have created a form called Nritya Tribe, which is a fusion of Indian folk and classical and a little bit of contemporary. So this is what represents me the most, and I never ever thought that this would just come naturally to me.
So this is a dance form that you've created.
Yes.
So we can, at some point, this will be like a genre created by none other than Shakti, the lady, the strong lady. But I also understand you have a studio called Nritya Shakti.
Yes.
So what got that going? And it is a beautiful, very powerful name, isn't it?
Yeah, my father actually gave me this name, but never thought that I would be dancing. I was preparing to become an IAS officer. I was good at studies. I used to top my class and everything, so I never thought that I would be dancing, but I love to dance. So dance just happened accidentally. And then I was like, should I do it? And then my dad was like, just go for it. And my dad has been super brave. I love to talk about him because he has 4 daughters and everybody around him always made him realize that, you know, your daughters are your liability. And he never made us feel it, like not a single day in our life. He has always told us that you have to fly high and there is no limit to what you cannot explore. And then one day randomly I was in a space that I really loved. I loved the view. And I'm like, Papa, can I take this? And he's like, yeah, but I have no clue. I don't know how to run a studio. I don't know how to manage it. I don't know what will I do. He's like, just take it. It's more important that you get a studio than your home in the city. That's how that happened. I'm like, what should I name it? Then he said, Nritya Shakti. I'm like, is it like weird, Nritya Shakti? power of dance. Like, this is who you stand for, and you should totally get it.
This is who you are.
Yeah.
No, we are going to get into your life story in just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, a little while from now. Just so that the audience who doesn't know you that well can get to know you a little bit more. Break a Leg.
Yeah.
That is also a very unique name for a show. And you've done 2 seasons of it.
Yes.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
So, there's a lot of content all over internet, and I love comedy. I really love to laugh, apart from dancing. So I was like, I need to put it all together, because everything regarding dance, either it's about reality shows or these step-up kind of movies. I mean,
Yes.
it has to be something lighter and more fun, where people can come and explore and learn to dance,
Yes.
so that people also get educated about different dance forms. So that's how Break a Leg came into the picture, and I started with season 1. And this was something that I was producing for the first time. I was like, I don't know.
That's a big one, yeah?
Yeah, so I had to do everything, and I loved every bit of it.
So explain how you get comedy, because this is a love, laugh, live show, and comedy is all about laugh. So how do you bring the comedy into the dance element? And
So what we do to bring in comedy element is that we bring 2 celebrities on the show, and we make them do a dance form that we know that they cannot do.
right.
So in the process of learning that, they make a fool of themselves. That's how comedy comes into the picture.
I love it. Okay, but that's a really fantastic concept. If you ever called me to your Break a Leg show, I can't dance, so I would make a fool of myself in any case.
No way,
I'm
you
just
can
telling
dance. I think there is no style that you cannot do. I was just thinking that what can you not do?
No, there's a friend of mine, I must tell you, there's a friend of mine whose movie was releasing, and she says, I'm asking all my friends to do the signature move. And I saw the signature move, it looked so difficult to me. I said, I'll do it in a workout form. So, it's something I did. And I did it in a workout form, but it was not dance, let me tell you. But speaking of workout, for someone who's a dancer like you put in so many hours, you must have a very, very strong fitness regime, because you need a very high level of fitness to be the kind of dancer that you are. So what do you do, and what is it? Because I'm very curious to know that part of it.
I think last few months I've realized that more than physical fitness, we need mental fitness.
Of course.
And for that, we really need to focus on having a good mindset. I think that's everything. And once you have a good mindset, your body can function better, you can have better goals for yourself. And so what I do is I start with meditation in the morning. I do yoga. And in the evening, I make sure that I step out for a walk in the nature, or I go to the terrace and I do all these. I just play any track, and whatever I feel like doing, I just jump around.
A lot of exercise, because that kind of dance is exercise too, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to come and learn splits from her. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. We're going to take a small break and get back with Shakti Mohan and know more about if Shakti is single or her Instagram lives are more than just that. You are watching Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mandira Bedi, on the Times Network. I'm given to understand you had a crush on someone who you shot with recently. Am I right? A secret crush. No longer secret. Welcome back. You're watching Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mandira Bedi, and we are in conversation with the lovely Busy Bee, who seeks fun in every small moment of life, the multi-talented Shakti Mohan. Shakti, first up, I'm just going to ask you the question. Are you or aren't you seeing Raghav?
No, I'm not.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
You're like really, really, really good friends?
Yes.
So, if I said, is he your Jeevan Sathi, you'd probably say no.
Are friends Jeevan Sathi?
Friends? No, friends are friends. Jeevan Sathi is that Jeevan
Achha,
Sathi.
shaadi wale
Haan
Jeevan
ji,
Sathi.
shaadi wali Jeevan.
No.
It's not like he likes you and you've kind of friend-zoned him or something.
No, not at all.
You both feel the same way
Yes,
about each other.
yes.
So, what are the qualities you look for in a Jeevan Sathi?
I think most important is somebody who can make you laugh. I think that's the most important. And somebody who loves to travel.
Excellent. Would you want him to be a dancer?
No, not necessarily.
No? Yeah, you can't have too many,
Yeah.
two people in. As it is, everyone in your family is in entertainment, right? So maybe if he was not in entertainment, we'd be like,
Yeah,
it's nice.
it'll be a relief, and I think when you have somebody from a different segment of industry, it just helps you in building better understanding of the world. Otherwise, you're just talking about the same thing.
I'm sure they're like friends of yours who wanted to play matchmaker and say, oh, you know, Shakti has to meet this guy. It's just perfect for her. And have people tried to matchmake in the past? Is there anyone in your like friend circle or anyone with like any of your parents' friends or anyone who's like interested in like, gotta get her? No?
No.
No one plays matchmaker?
No.
Chalo, now this is my job. I'm
Yeah,
going to find
please,
someone for you.
please
She's
do.
such a nice girl. You've got to find someone nice for her. Now, I'm given to understand you had a crush on someone who you shot with recently. Am I right? A secret crush. No longer secret. You shot with Ranbir Kapoor recently.
Yeah.
Yes? You don't have a secret crush on him because now I've talked about it.
Yeah.
So now know about it. But are you the kind who like is quiet about it? Really keeps it inside, or do you like to like talk about it? How was it shooting with you?
I was choreographing the song.
All right.
And it is for the film Shamshera that was going to release July 2020, and we shot it last year.
Right.
So I was freaking out. I'm like, my God, this is going to be amazing. And I really look up to him. The kind of work he does is fabulous. And so he came on the set, and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be like the dream to say action to him.
Yeah.
And we were shooting in Film City. It was too hot, and he was wearing, मतलब पूरा लद्दाख का type का set है.
Yeah, so he's wearing a lot of warm
A
clothes.
lot of warm clothes. I was just looking at him.
Your heart must have just melted for him.
Yeah, he was just relaxed and sitting. Even after there's cut, I was like, you know, big stars would just go like here
Yeah.
and there. He was just stand quietly. Everybody's like doing this, light, right, ye wo. And he's just standing there. I'm like, wow, what an artist. And I think all the girls have a crush on him.
Of course, anyone
Yeah.
who's met him would. But it was a good experience.
Yeah,
Did you tell him that I've really liked you all along?
No, I'm
You were very
embarrassed.
professional. You were choreographing after all, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's going to watch this and now he knows. Oh, I'm sorry. So now I'm given to understand that you've trained in Bharatanatyam for 8 years.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name a few things and you have to answer them with
Expressions. Oh my God.
Oh, yes. Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Terence Lewis. Okay. Madhuri Dixit.
Perfect.
Tangled, the movie.
Oh God, my head's down.
Germs. This is what.
Yeah.
This is even I can do. Even this mudra even I can do. Delhi University syllabus.
Oh God.
Okay. Mumbai University syllabus.
Okay, no, wait, let me do something else.
I know what that means. That
Yeah.
means easy.
Yeah.
You found the Delhi University syllabus like really difficult and the Mumbai University syllabus easy. Is that
Very
it?
easy, very easy. In fact, I did my master's.
How did you do? I want to know. I just want to know what kind of a student you were.
So when I came to Mumbai, I got to know that in Delhi, I topped my class. I'm like, wow. And I was in TYBA at that time. So the course starts a little later. But Xavier's took me without my result that time. I don't know how. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to really work hard and everything. And then I'm studying. I'm like, all this is like, I've already done this. What's happening? So it was super chill. So that year, TYBA, I topped the university.
Such a sweet girl. Topper in her academics as well. Everything sweet and no spice, right? Well, you judged too soon. We will be right back after a short break to know how much mischief that mind is carrying from her boarding school days. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back on Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show.
I'm a chocolate person.
So you're a chocolate person and a...
Everything sweet I love.
So you have a sweet tooth and you look like this. Not okay. You're watching Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mandira Bedi, on the Times Network. And with me is the girl who loves and lives her life queen size, enjoys every bit and bite of it. She didn't hide her emotions and had a spark in her eyes when she saw the hoardings of break a leg on prime spots in Mumbai. She's none other than Shakti Mohan, to whom dance is the most amazing feeling. We also will know about her feelings when she was made Murga or Murgi back in the day. Please tell me, what did you do to deserve that?
Oh God, I have many stories from my hostel days.
Really?
We used to study here all the time and it was boring. And we were all girls and we were just doing the same thing and studying. So one day I was sitting under a tree and I'm reading and then I saw a beehive.
Okay, I don't know where we're headed with this one. You see a beehive and you run in the opposite direction. That's what normally people do.
Yeah. So I don't know why I did it. I threw my book up.
At the beehive?
Yeah. And I ran. And then I locked myself in a room. And I hear people screaming and then all of that. And I'm like, I'm usually not like that. I'm just studying in a corner. I don't know why it was. I was curious or something just
But you
happened.
didn't even wait to see what happened. You threw the book and ran.
Yeah, I ran. Like first instinct was just run away. And then I came out and I see my friends in their school dress and it's gone all over their hair and somebody's face is swollen.
Oh.
Everybody, I don't know how, everybody just knew it's me somehow. And then my sister comes, the warden calls her like, it's your sister. And then they made a murga out of me in
front of everybody?
Everybody. So she was more embarrassed than me because she's like, she's my sister and then she's doing all these things.
I just want to know now, when you look at a beehive, you don't have any like wish to throw anything at it or poke it or anything like that, right?
I think I still would like to explore more.
Oh, okay. This time I tell you what you do. If you throw something at it or poke it, stay and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because that would be true exploration.
Actually.
Anna.
Then I will learn my lesson.
Then you will. Then the next time I ask you this question, you'll say, I know what happens. I want to have nothing to do with the beehive.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, understand you're really, really hooked to fitness, but I've also, heard the story of you carrying a yoga mat into your vanity van and working out there too.
Yeah. So mostly all the shows that I do
Yes.
are dance-based shows.
Yes.
And they asked you to perform. So I like to have like a clean floor space where I can stretch, lie down, do all the asanas possible.
Yes.
So that I don't throw my body into doing something where I have to, have repercussions later.
Wow, that's good. Actually, that's a very practical solution. If you want to stretch, if you want to warm up, you don't always get the space.
Yeah.
We all know what our studios are like.
Yeah.
And now I'm also given to understand there's some Chinese honey noodles that you're like, oh my, super
where did
crazy
you find
about,
out?
right? You're a foodie. You like
Yeah.
food. Yeah, I know. I'm hearing
How
this.
did you find out about
Well,
this?
tell me about it now.
Oh my, I love desserts. I can eat the whole thing by myself and maybe more.
So 1 minute, as far as food is concerned, there are two schools of thought. Either you're a chocolate person or you're not a chocolate person.
I'm a chocolate person.
So you're a chocolate person and
Everything sweet I love.
so you have a sweet tooth and you look like this. Not okay. I have a sweet tooth and I can eat any amount of sweet, but then, I eat it and then I give it up for me.
What are you saying? You're like the fittest?
Yes. No, nothing like that. Now, you've always been very conscious about your lipsticks and makeup and stuff
Where are you
like that.
getting all this information from?
So, tell us about your makeup line.
So, I was in US last year and I got a call saying that a company called Purple, they would like to collaborate on a makeup brand. And I'm a very sporty and not a girly girl kind of person. I'm like, are you sure you want to collaborate with me? Like we want to create a brand which is for active millennials and who like to work out, who are always on the go, kind of a thing. So I'm like, okay, because I am not very contoured and I don't
You're very
know.
contoured.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't know.
You are very contoured. You are. Let me
Yeah, like a pouting selfie
You're not
millennial.
pouty. Yeah, you're not a pouty millennial, but you're very contoured.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
You're like a statue.
So then I started discussing with them what is it that really inspires me and what is it that I've learned about makeup over the years, because when you come into this industry you have to understand your skin and there's so many things you need to take care about yourself. So then we started curating and we sat together and we wrote a lot of ideas and sampled all the colors that I love, and we created this brand.
So what is the product range? What all do you have in it? And
So we have nail paints. I love nail paints and all the glittery ones like I like to wear.
yes.
And we have liquid lipstick. So we just started very basic
Okay.
with these things. And right when we launched, I think lockdown started.
Okay. So now, the other thing I want to know about is your craze for shoes. How many pairs of shoes do you have?
I
last count.
I love sneakers. Yeah. And I don't know. I can't count. There's so many.
Yeah? One day you should do a count, even I don't
Yeah.
know. But I do know one thing. One thing I can say for sure with certainty, I have more sneakers than high heels.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah, for sure.
You're a sneakerhead. You're totally into, okay. On that note, it's time for some fun with our Oppo F17 Pro Flaunt It Your Way segment. It's a rapid fire where I'll ask Shakti some questions and give her a couple of options. She needs to tell us which answer best depicts the way she flaunts her style. So, are you ready?
Okay.
So, like we just talked about, you're known for your fashion statement, but if at a prestigious awards night you notice that another female artist is wearing the exact same dress as you, how would you react? A. Flaunt how the outfit looks best on you, sleekest on you. B. Quickly go back home, change and flaunt your new look. Or C. Take a selfie with her and flaunt your cool attitude. I know the answer. I knew what you were going to say.
Before you gave the option, I knew that I was going to take a selfie with this person.
Yes, that's the way to go. You go, girl. All right, next question. You invited your friends for dinner. You cooked a special recipe, but it didn't turn out to be that good. What would you do? A. Order food from outside. B. Try and cook all over again and flaunt your culinary skills. C. Serve the same, flaunt it anyway.
C.
You would?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Poor
Are you a good cook or bad cook?
I'm a decent cook.
Okay. So then mistakes are allowed to happen. Otherwise, I say I'm not coming to your house if you're cooking. All right. Question 3. You love to go out on vacations at exotic locations, but if you have fans following you there, asking for a selfie, what would you do? A. Wear your sports shoes and run, flaunting your fitness. B. Hide inside your hotel, your resort. C. Flaunt your style and take a picture with your fans.
This is difficult.
I for you, this is easy.
I think B.
Hide?
Yeah, not hide. I mean, I just would be in my space because it's a vacation, no?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you'd wear your sports shoes and run.
I think, where would you run? If it's a vacation and they've spotted you, where would you run?
Okay. Fourth question. Your fans and social media followers are pleading you to reveal your fitness secret in your next video on social media. What would you do? Flaunt your fitness and let it continue to be a secret. B. Share your fitness secret. C. You say you were born fit, so you sleep all day and do nothing.
I think B.
Share.
Yeah.
Of course, it's very important to share.
Yeah.
Up doing the hard work is on them, no?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, not everybody can be like you. So, question 5. After a stressful day, what is the fastest way of charging yourself? A. You go for a swim. B. Indulge in yoga or meditation. C. Something else. And you can share what that something else is.
I think just lay on the couch and watch TV. Yeah, just like relax.
Don't let your mind do any work. Don't let your brains do any work. Don't let your body do any work. I love that answer. If I was to answer that question, actually my answer to that question is go for a swim or a run or something. But I think lay on TV, lay on the couch and watch TV is a better reply.
Just do nothing.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Shakti, those answers were absolutely fantastic. I love how cool you are. You guys can also learn a few tricks from Shakti and flaunt your style using the all-new Oppo F17 Pro. It's time now for a break and to fast charge the Oppo F17 Pro. But we'll be back soon for our next segment on Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mandira Bedi, only on the Times Network.
I feel bad for my dad because there are so many girly things happening the whole day. We are trying all these outfits, putting nail paints, doing pedicures.
Hi and welcome back to Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mandira Bedi, on the Times Network. We have with us the supremely talented Shakti Mohan. Shakti, I want to ask you one thing. What do cars do at a disco?
What?
They break dance. You don't have to laugh that loudly. It was not that good a joke. But anyway.
Nice.
Okay. So, Shakti, how fun is it to be in a home that is dominated by ladies? 4 sisters and your mom.
I don't know what's it like to be outside of this mad house. I feel bad for my dad because there are so many girly things happening the whole day. We are trying all these outfits, putting nail paints, doing pedicures. We do spa day for our mom. We would make her lie down and give her foot massage, and then she feels so happy. And we're dancing all day. It's really a mad house. I mean, what else? How else can I explain this?
I should ask this question of your father, no?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be in a home full of ladies?
Yeah.
5 women.
He feels left out, I
He
think.
deserves an award.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Now, you have a really very, very strong relationship with your sisters. Is Neeti still like the boss?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah?
She's the godmother.
Okay.
And she's always been a part of every decision.
You would say that every decision that came your way, every career choice that came your way, you turned to her for advice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
In fact, when that moment came where I chose to be a dancer, I asked her that, Didi, should I audition for this scholarship program, which was a dance diploma program. And at that time, we were not financially stable. So I was like, I should get a job and keep studying for IAS. Because dancing seemed like, I don't know what career will I have with this. It was something that I would have really loved to do. But I could not see that where would it head. Would I have any money to give to the family or not? So at that time, she told me, just follow your heart. I'm here for you. And if anything goes bad, we'll take care of it. Just do it because you're so good at it. And that day, I was like, okay, I'm going to make her proud because she's supporting me.
Who are you closest to? You get asked this quite often, no?
Yeah, it's such a difficult
I
question
know.
because I'm really
And
thinking.
now you're out, like putting her on record.
Yeah.
But you know, all of them are as close to me. Are you want to say that? Or is there someone who you feel you're, of the 3 of them that you're closer to?
I think it would be Mukti because we grew up like we were twins.
The age difference is very...
2 years.
2 years, okay.
So we've gone to same college, school together.
You shared a phone also?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
shared a phone, and we've done all the trips together, and we kind of get along because we are more like best friends. Because Didi is like Didi, you can't be like doing crazy things around her.
Yeah.
And I think Mukti is the one who gets the mad side out of me.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about this. How old were you when you had an accident?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I was 4 years old, and Mukti used to go to this nursery school. So I told my mom that me and my elder sister Kriti, we are going to get her. It was just across the street. And I think I got excited. I saw a big rat or something running on the street. I started chasing it, and a bike ran over me. And this is a big, like I have it all over my leg. So my leg completely broke, my back broke, and I was on the bed for 7 months. I could not even sit up. And doctors had declared that she'll never be able to walk again. So I had no clue. I was like, oh, I don't have to go to school. I have no memory of feeling any pain, nothing. All I remember is that I don't have to go to school. And my entire leg was plastered, and my mom used to be with me the whole time. And then slowly, my mom, I think, gave me a lot of courage to stand up on my feet, and she used to make me practice a lot. And then...
That is so nice. You know, something I want to meet her now.
Yeah, you have to come home.
It's like, you know what? I've heard what a wonderful mum she is. I've heard how you give her spa day. She seems like a really cool lady. I'm going to come over and I'm going to meet your mom. So Terence Lewis is your guru. So what do you have to say about him, and what do you think? Do you meet him very often even now?
Yeah. So when I came to Mumbai, Didi took me to watch a contemporary production. I did not know what contemporary is, and I saw it and I fell in love, and I was like, this is exactly what I want to do in my life. I don't know how, but I want to do it. That's how I met Terence sir, and after that I found out that there is a scholarship that he's offering, and I went and I auditioned for it. After I auditioned, whatever I could do, whatever little I saw, and I was like, ऐसे कुछ कर सकते हैं. He met me and then he told me that Shakti, this is a 3-year program and you'll have to devote your life to this. I'm like, no sir, but I'm planning to study and you know I want to get into IAS. He's like, Shakti, you are that kind of person, and he just met me at that particular moment. He's like, you seem like that kind of person. Whatever you do in life, you will excel at it. And I think I just had that immense faith in him when he said that. I went for it. More than dancing, what I learned from him is discipline, punctuality, how to be as a person, how to let things go, how to surrender.
He's a very spiritual person.
Yeah.
That he is, yes.
Yeah, he's so much knowledge, and as a student, I was very like, you know, I would not express. I would be very, very technical about dance. And he's like, no, Shakti, you have to express. You're a dancer, you're a performer. And he put in so much effort teaching me how to express, how to speak publicly, because I would just not speak. I would just do my thing and get out.
So if we're talking now, today, he has something to do with this
everything,
as well.
everything.
Oh,
And
lovely. That's such a lovely attitude that you still have towards him. And he is a wonderful human being. I've worked with him and met him so many times as well. Now I have some very real questions for you. You were using sanitizer way before this all started. Little OCD types.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
God. Your
Yes.
research is too good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So sanitizer was always like attached to your bag or
Yeah,
something like that?
Always. I wash my hands, I don't know how many times.
So if you used to wash your hands then, what happens now?
Yeah.
Now
like,
20 times a day?
Like I'll just touch something, wash my hands. Touch something, wash my hands. I have like major OCD and my friends around me are like, oh God. They get a little...
Okay. Do you watch the TV show Friends every day?
What are you saying?
You do?
I was just watching it in the morning.
There you go.
And last night.
Gives you a really...
Yeah.
You can watch it again and again and again, right?
My God, it's like you're reading into me. So much.
Yes, yes. So you love fruit and salad. That I got to know a little while ago. But is that why you're called Chiku? Is Chiku your favorite fruit?
My favorite is mango.
But we can't call you mango, no?
Yeah.
We can't even call you Aam because you're very, very far from ordinary. You're extraordinary. Anyway, Chiku.
Chiku, my parents started calling me because I'm Chiku color.
Aww.
Yeah. And I love them.
I love Chiku. Chiku color is a very nice color. You know who else is called Chiku?
Virat Kohli.
You have a secret crush on him also?
No.
No? Okay.
But
But
he's
nice
cute.
though. Two
But he-
Chikus.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you spend your lazy days?
I think
That will
on
still
the
have
couch.
yoga and meditation and stretches and 2 hours of dancing and eating some salad.
हाँ,
वो सब होगा.
वो सब होगा. In the
Plus,
middle
plus.
will be lazy day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And I am given to understand cornflakes and milk is your favorite thing.
My God, I'm blown by your
that right?
research. My God. Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my thing. Like,
Yeah? And is that the only thing you can cook? Your mom's the great cook, so I leave the cooking to her. I can make cornflakes and milk. Is that right?
I can survive on basic food, but this is like a midnight thing.
Cravings.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so what we're going to do is we're going to test your cooking knowledge now. It's a fun game, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to narrate a few fancy descriptions of popular Indian dishes.
Okay.
And you just have to guess, okay? First one, a flat, airy, crispy batter made out of assortment of grains and pulses, simmered in ever so slight oil and served with some aromatic salsas, testing the taste buds with their tingling flavors. Dosa!
Oh my God.
See, it's a fancy way. This is how restaurant menus describe food, no?
This was so fancy. I was
Yeah, and
blown.
अभी देखो ये देखो कैसे है. Very light flakes of rice, slow cooked, along with some fresh herbs and healthy turmeric, until it turns yellow and served as a breakfast dish, enough to recharge your batteries.
Poha.
Poha! Yes! Now you're getting better at this. I'm going to mix it up a little bit, okay? I'm going to give you names of traditional Indian dishes. You have to tell me 3 ingredients from each
Okay.
dish. Easy. Dal makhani.
Okay. Oh.
Dal,
Yeah. Oh, matlab like that. Okay, okay. Dal, namak, makhan.
बस बोल दिया ना? Very good. पूरन पोली.
Ghee, jaggery, and wheat.
Well done. Good job. Tandoori chicken.
Chicken. Salt. Red chili. No?
अरे तंदूरी मसाला बोल दो ना.
Oh, tandoori masala.
Okay, tandoori masala. I helped you there. Upma.
Okay. My suji,
Yes.
salt,
Yes.
and rye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Very proud of you. This is like very detailed.
Yeah.
You really went into it, this one. Okay. Gulab jamun.
Sugar, oil,
To fry it. Yes.
and maida.
Gosh, that was so much fun. You truly do know the traditional taste of India. In fact, you're not going to use it, but I definitely know that your mum is going to use these masalas since she's such a wonderful cook. This
My
is a
mom.
hamper of masalas, especially for you from Rang Masala. Lots of authentic Indian flavors out there for you. You can put it down.
My mom's gonna freak out.
There is no love sincerer than the love of food. If dance is her strength, food happens to be her weakness. We're nearly at the end of our episode. I have so many more questions for her, but there isn't enough time. However, we do have time for our last little segment. Keep watching Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mantira Bedi. We'll be right back. Dance master.
What?
Dance master. I'm not allowed to show. Dance master.
Must.
The more you talk to her, the more you want to know about this high voltage and super chirpy Shakti Mohan. Welcome back to the last leg of our show, Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show with me, Mantira Bedi, and it's time now to play a fun game. This game is called Whisper Whisper. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you a set of headphones and I'm going to mouth a word. I'm going to say a word and you just have to read my lips and guess what the word is. It's very simple and you can do the same with me.
Awesome.
So who should we start with? You with the headphones and me with the word?
Yeah.
All right. So pick up the headphones.
Okay.
Is there music on?
Yeah.
Okay. Dance master. Dance master. Dance master.
What?
Dance master. I'm not allowed to show. Dance master.
Must.
Dance master. Okay, she gives up. Give up.
Yeah.
Give up. Take it off. Dance master.
Oh my God.
Second one is choreographer. Choreographer. Choreographer.
Glove. Glove.
Choreographer. Give up. Give up. Choreographer.
Oh my God.
Third one. All right. Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi.
Kuchipudi.
Yeah! She got one. She got one. Very good. 2 wrong, 1 right. Last one. Marine Drive.
Marine Drive.
She got 2 right, 2 wrong. My turn. You
Okay.
can take that off. You can take that
Oh,
off.
I take it off. Oh my God. Like to listening to music, I want to dance and then too much focus. Juhu Beach. Juhu Beach. Juhu Beach. Juhu Beach.
Newbie. Newbie.
Juhu Beach. Juhu Beach.
Juhu Beach.
Yeah. क्या बात है? Love song. Love song. Love song. Love. Song.
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
Song.
Shock.
Song.
Shock.
Song.
Love shock. Love
Song.
song.
Yeah. you're good.
I'm good at reading lips.
Yeah. Sanitizer and mask.
Ghar ghar ki baat.
Oh. Sanitizer and mask. Sanitizer and mask.
Sunset and bath. I give up.
Sanitizer and mask.
Arey, I should have known. I would
Yeah.
have to. These are your favorite words.
Okay, ready? Last one. दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. I love this. Yay. दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. No?
Okay, I give up.
दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे.
That's a really long one for me to guess, but okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much. That was you speak with great inflection
Yeah.
and mouth movement. Sorry, I didn't get that Dilwale Dulhaniya Le
Do we have the
Jayenge.
same scores now?
Yes, we have the same score. It's okay, it's okay. But what I would like to give you is a sweet, it's not because of your performance just now, but a sweet hamper to say thank
Oh
you
my
very
God,
much.
thank you.
Thank you for being here with us.
That is
thank
so
you so
sweet.
much. It was an amazing game, and I am going to have a few laughs thinking about it because you know it's really amazing when the headphones are on. You really can't tell what's going on.
Yeah.
And it seems like such easy words. I love this game. I had a lot of fun. You know, it is said that there is nothing like overnight success, and basically you have to put sweat, blood, and tears into achieving anything. And your journey, Shakti, is going to inspire so many young aspiring dancers because your journey has perseverance, it has passion, it has excellence, and of course, lots and lots of hard work. Thank you so much for taking out time, for being here with us, for sharing your story, and I absolutely love talking to you. I really did.
Same here, and I have to say that this is the best interview of my life.
Oh, thank you.
I had such a great time.
I know this is social distancing time, but this is me giving you a hug. There you go. Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Can I ask you to
Of
take a
course.
selfie, a flawless selfie
Yes.
with the F17 Pro? The Oppo F17 Pro has an AI color portrait camera. So let's take a couple of selfies. Thank you very much. Thank you. And may I request you before you go to please sign our mug.
Absolutely.
So that was it for today, folks. I hope you had as much fun listening to a dance icon as I did talking to her. We will be back next week with another exciting guest, and we'll explore more about their lives only on Oppo F17 Pro presents the Love, Laugh, Live show. Until then, this is me, Mandira Bedi, signing off.
My God, it's like you're reading into me.